Good morning. This presentation is based on the article Libraries of Ukraine as Centers of Digital Art Events, Transformation of Functions and New Formats of Cultural Communication. Authored by Liudmyla Cherednyk, Nataliia Tkachenko, Viktoriia Dobrovolska, Nestor Dumanskyi, Vasil Sprinsyan, Olena Shevchenko, and Iryna Slobodtsova. The research examines the role of libraries in the modern conditions characterized by global digitalization, material law, and the necessary of post-war reconstructions. The core finding in the transformation of libraries from traditional knowledge repositories into interactive cultural platforms capable of using communicators and formatting new communication formats. We aim to show how libraries are become active actors in cultural digitalization driven by urgent social needs. In modern conditions, libraries are no longer passive intermediates between the users and the book, but they are turning into the innovative technology-equipped hubs. This transformation requires a profound rethinking of their role, focusing on the implementation of state-of-the-art technologies. This includes using VR/AR technologies to create virtual tours and exhibitions, implementing cloud platforms for remote access, and actively managing digital archives. The central goal of this study is to determine the role of libraries as innovators and organization of digital art events that open up new opportunities for cultural communication in the modern information society. We analyze how digital technologies, from platform for creating online exhibitions to tools for multimedia installations, are changing traditional places of cultural exchange. An important goal is to outline the innovative forms, libraries, and implementing through digital platforms such as virtual performance, interactive lectures, multimedia installations, and workshops. Those practicals expand communicative horizons and combine educational, artists, and social functions. To analyze this complex transformation, we rely on an interdisciplinary methodological basis, combining library science, cultural studies, and communication concepts. The digital humanity methodology allows us to study cultural processes in a virtual space, focusing on how digital tools such as specialized software for 3D modeling and web platforms transform interaction with audience. The library as cultural hub model reveals the library role and an open space for artistic events and creative communications, demonstrating its ability to go beyond traditional functions. The case study methodology allows us to analyze specific successful practicals and their impact on expanding the audience and forming an innovative image of libraries. The practical application of the digital humanities methodology show libraries are active participants in digital art practicals. For instance, the Yaroslav the Vice National Library of Ukraine regularly hosts online exhibition of virtual books dedicated to important social data and literary figures, such as exhibition for the 8th anniversary of Olena Gordasevich. Internationally, the British Library uses online galleries with interactive tools such as the British Library Sound platform. The Library of Congress offers digital collection with multimedia support, including the Swain Gallery of political cartoons, to create an effect of presence and allow users to walk through the exhibition remotely. Specialized tools like art steps or Matterprods can be used for 3D tours. The library as cultural hub model has gained popularity, position libraries as open platforms that combine the features combine the functions of education, art development and communication. In Ukraine, the Roman Ivanovich Lviv Regional Library, Roman Ivanchuk Lviv Regional Library for Young provides an example by organizing visitors events, including multimedia art event and online broadcast on social network. Another vivid example is the Central Library of the Poltava territory community, which conduct creative event, including a historical journey in 3D format, using latest computer technology to reconstruct historical monuments. They also present the exhibition installation Light of Freedom. The introduction of virtual and augmented reality (VR/AR) technologies is cutting-edge direction as they create an immersive effect. A prime example is the VG Korolenko Kharkiv State Scientific Library, which was one of the first to allow visitors to travel digital through the Virtual Tour of Ukraine project. To implement such project game engine like Unity or Unreal Engine can be used. They also utilize online quizzes such as Art Kharkiv region and virtual exhibition like Maria Zinkovecka, a legend of Ukrainian theaters, serving as a modern tool for popularization cultural heritage and expanding access to collections. In a small study conducted in the Central Library of the Poltava territory community, visitors were asked how they pervade the library. The majority of respondents still see the library as retaining its main educational mission as an information center. Critically, another of respondents consider it as a center of cultural and artistic events, demonstrating that the new social role of the library are greatly being considered in the perception of its visitors. Libraries are gaining moments as coordinators of communication flows and play the role of an interpersonal communicator, moderator, and cultural dialogue and innovator of creating practicals. The study confirms that by using online formats and digital technologies, libraries ensure the wide availability of cultural practicals and overcome spatial and temporal barriers. Libraries have shown resilience. For example, the Yaroslav the Vice National Library of Ukraine used Zoom meeting and social network to preserve educational and cultural function during martial law. While digitalization opens new opportunities, it simultaneously requires the development of robust digital infrastructure and the specialized training of library personnel. We are deeply considered that the future of libraries can become the real laboratory of digital culture. This transformation will ensure the sustainability of cultural identity through the synthetic of traditional and modern forms of creativity. Finally, libraries are critical in prompting meta-literacy, a compulsive approach where users are truth not only the consume information but also to critical analyze and create it. This strengthens this position as reliable source of knowledge in area of disinformation. Thank you.